Hello everybody and welcome back to another video. Today I'll be telling you guys my picks for the top 10 Star Wars skins in Fortnite. I myself am a huge Star Wars fan, so this list was especially fun for me to make. As always, this list is just my opinion, so if you don't agree, that's okay. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Alright, kicking off this list at number 10 is Darth Maul. As somebody who has not seen any of the Clone Wars series, I don't know this character that well. The only reason I know him is because of the Phantom Menace, but I have heard the infamous Kenobi scream, and it is pretty good. As for the skin, it's pretty decent, very simple black outfit, and I think they did a good job with the face and horns. Darth Maul is definitely one of those characters who just looks cool in general, and I think they did a pretty good job with the skin. Next up at number 9, I chose Luke Skywalker himself. Now, some of you might think this pick is a little low on the list, but to be honest, I just don't think this skin is the best out of the Star Wars ones. And for some reason, I'm not the biggest fan of Luke as a character. Like, I always found him a tiny bit pretentious, but that might be a hot take. Anyway, the base style of the skin is pretty decent. He's got his Tatooine outfit on, and it's a nice tan color. However, I prefer the Jedi Knight style. I think it looks really nice, and I love how they took away his hand and gave him his lightsaber in this style to match the movies. But all around, not a bad skin. Coming in at number 8 is the big bad villain, Darth Vader. I've talked about this skin a little bit in another video, but I'll touch on it again here. Overall, I really like this skin. I think they nailed the look of Darth Vader, and it's definitely a clean skin. The all-black outfit with the touches of metallic black look really nice, and I also like how great his control panel looks. Like, they put a lot of detail into that one bit of the skin. Unfortunately, the skin is pretty basic, so that's why it lands at number 8 for me. Alright, at number 7 we've got The Mandalorian. This show was absolutely fantastic, and I love Pedro Pascal as Mando. I think it was a perfect fit. As for the skin, it's definitely solid. The ammo on the boot is cool, and having the blaster holstered on him is also a really nice detail. Obviously, my favorite variant of this skin is the full Beskar one, but unfortunately I did not manage to unlock it. I think I got like the one shoulder piece in Beskar, but anyway, I think this skin is pretty cool. Not too much else to say about it. Next at the number 6 spot, I put Boba Fett. I mean, this one is so cool. It's kind of similar to Mando, I guess, but my favorite color is green, so the green armor on this one is definitely cooler to me. I also like the hints of red and orange on this skin as well, and the fact that the armor is like weathered is another really cool detail that I like. I didn't actually watch the Boba Fett show, I just didn't have the patience to sit down and watch it, but this skin is pretty cool. Coming in at number 5 is ObiWan. This show was absolutely fantastic, and I enjoyed it very much. Plus, ObiWan is just a really cool character in general. As for the skin, it's another pretty basic one. It doesn't have too much going on for it, but I do like the flowy cloak and the tan color scheme. It looks pretty clean in my opinion. I do really hope we get like a Revenge of the Sith style ObiWan skin, because I think that would look really good. But yeah, this is a good skin in my opinion, and it lands at number 5. Next up at number 4, I chose the scoundrel himself, Han Solo. Han just so happens to be my favorite Star Wars character. He's just super cool. Speaking of cool though, this skin is awesome. He's got his classic off-white shirt with his black vest, and the blue pants provide a nice contrast to the rest of the outfit. Blaster is once again holstered to the hip, and I think it looks really good. Plus, the orange squares going down the side of his pants on this skin are super cool, and a really nice pop of color. And it looks like Han Solo, so that's a win. Very strong number 4 pick for me. Alright, we are now in the top 3, and starting us off is Padme Amidala. This skin is overall a really nice looking skin. It's all white, so it might give you away a little bit, but it's Padme, so it gets bonus points. I also really love the highlights of silver on her gun and on her arm cuffs as well. It's a very nice detail, and the hair looks pretty cool too. I don't really know how to describe the kind of ponytail she has, but it's really cool. I personally like to use the Genesis Combat version of this skin, and no, I'm not going to elaborate on why. It just looks cool, that's all. Anyway, this skin is an all-around solid looking skin, and that's why it lands at number 3 for me. Coming in at number 2 is a skin that I almost gave the number 1 spot, but he just fell a little short. It's Kylo Ren. I'm not the biggest fan of the sequels, to be honest, and I think that's a pretty common opinion. However, I love Kylo's character. I think he's super cool. Plus, the Kylo skits that Adam Driver did are hilarious. I recommend watching them if you haven't. As far as the skin goes, it's very nice. This is a good example of an all-black skin that still has a bunch going on. It's got almost like a springy texture on the sleeves, and I really like the quilt style for the chest part of this outfit. I just think the attention to detail on this skin is amazing. Plus the crack in the helmet with the red showing through is a really nice pop of color, but this skin definitely deserves number 2 in my opinion. Next up we have the number 1 spot, and honestly it was a battle between Kylo and this one, but I mean come on, it's Anakin Skywalker. There's so many cool things going on with this skin. First, the dark brown pants under the black shirt, which is under the black leather vest thing. The layering is great. And then there's the glove where his hand used to be, which has like a shiny black, but also has like 3 silver buckles going up it. It looks really awesome. And his hair. His hair is so good on this skin, and I'm so happy they went with the Revenge of the Sith Anakin, because they knocked this skin out of the park. I couldn't imagine putting another skin above Anakin. He is such an important character, and his skin is super cool looking. Kylo almost took it, but at the end of the day, Anakin just kills this list for me. Alright guys, that is the end of this video. If you did enjoy it, feel free to leave a like. Also, feel free to leave your picks for this list in the comments below. I would love to see them. And subscribe for more videos like this. I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.